Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Penn Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also run this channel which features fashion, lifestyle, travel, and I sprinkle in a little bit of that real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube that you liked it. So today's video is something that I've been trying to do for so long, but now I'm finally getting to do it, which I'm super excited about, and that is sharing some of my coat collection. And I say some because one, I have some coats that I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't really want to show those. And two, I have a lot of coats, so I can't show you every single one. But what I'm going to show you is a really great collection. I'm going to show you how they look on me in like a little video here if I'm not doing it on my current body. And yeah, so you're going to see some of my coat collection. This is one of two coat closets that I have. This is actually the smaller of the two, and I call this the fur closet because this has most of my fur in it. No, actually this has all the furs in it. So these are all of my fur coats or faux fur coats. The other one that we're going to go see on the other side of my living room is where I keep my more trenchy coats, like my longer coats. I don't have tons of short coats because that's not my thing. I like a long coat. Sue me. I know that sometimes things call for a shorter coat, and I have like one that I got this past summer from Mango, and maybe another one. And there's a few that I want to add to my collection, so when I get them, you'll see them in a haul or something. But for now, this is what I have, and I just want to show you. So let's hop right into it. The first one, I have to show you her first because she is one of my newest coats, and I've just been obsessed with this coat for like since I got her. This is a beautiful black vintage fur coat. If you can see here, it's like black, but there's like hints of brown in it. I think that this is like mink fur, but I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. It did have a previous owner who put her initials in here, and I am going to put mine right above it. I just love like that it has history. You know, I'm not a big, some people are like, ugh, I don't like the other people's stuff, but I like it. I think it's a cool nod. I think everybody has a lot of good in them. So even if this person wasn't the best person, I'm sure she had some good in her. So, because she had good taste with this coat. I love it so freaking much, and I should be showing you how I look in it because I took a video already in this coat. It is heavy. Like, this coat is probably a good 5 pounds. It's a substantial coat, but it goes with literally everything. It just elevates so many. Oh yeah, you can see the brown there actually. You see it? Yeah. It literally goes with everything, and I am obsessed with it. Honestly, it's probably my favorite coat in my collection currently. Next up is a fun coat. This one is this fun spotted, I don't want to call it Dalmatian because like I actually wore it for Halloween and I was Corella Deville. So but it is like a speckledy kind of cow print-ish coat, and I love this coat. I think it's so fun. It elevates any outfit that you're wearing. Honestly, you pair jeans and some boots and you're still fly because this coat is just so cool. The black and white obviously is a classic, but it's an edgy coat. It is faux fur. I got this one, I think I got this from ASOS. Yeah, I think I got this from ASOS, and I've just been obsessed with it ever since. It's so good. This one is a little heavy too. And all of these coats, honestly, keep me so warm. I used to be the girl who went to the club, who left her little short coat in the car and like ran out in her cute little outfit. I am not her anymore. I will never be her again. I like to be warm. So most, if not all of my coats are very like substantial, or at least chic enough to to make up for the fact that they're not that substantial. But most of them actually really are substantial because I do like a lot of furry coats. So that's what you're gonna see. Okay. Next up is this baby. This sandy, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that detailing. I'm sorry if you are not a fur girl or, you know, all of these are vintage. All my furs are vintage, so there's that. Like, don't come for me. This one I actually have had for almost 10 years. I got this in Paris while I was there for my first anniversary, and it is just this beautiful, I don't know what kind of fur this is. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what kind of fur this is. I think it might be like a fox fur. This looks kind of like a fox, like little foxes. But anyway, it's a beautiful fur and it goes with so much. It is like a little harder. So a lot of my furs drape and they're like really kind of loose. This one is a little stiff, and I think that it's because, well, no, I mean, I know that it's because like the pelts you can see in here, I don't know what they did with it. Like, oh, look, you can kind of, it has like a vent here. Honestly, some of these coats I do need to get repaired. You'll see with the next one that I'm gonna show you. But like, it's a little stiff compared to my other coats, but I still love it. I still love what it looks like. It's just so fun. I do want to add something similar to this color, but long. I mentioned it before in my wish list. I want something like the Carrie Bradshaw coat from season 1 and 2. I just love that coat and I love what it looked like. Ever since the first time I saw Sex and the City, I was obsessed with that. So we'll see. This next one is a cute little furry one, which I need to get dry cleaned because it has a little bit of makeup here on the collar. But this one I got from Mango. This one is a fun little gray coat, and this is actually a short coat. So remember I told you I don't really like short coats. This is one of them. This is one of a couple of them that I have. Most of my coats are long though. And I love what she looks like. She's like a little fuzzy, I look like a fuzzy teddy bear or a gray teddy bear in this. And I love it so much. It goes with a lot of things. And it's, again, something that elevates my outfits. It's so chic. Okay, and next coat on the list is this furry guy. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this coat, but I'm so sad. I have to get it repaired. If you can see here, it is falling apart on the arm and on the side. I have to take it to a furrier, and I've been meaning to do that. I really, really need to go do that because I have to preserve this baby. The other side looks amazing. Look, no issues. And when I bought it, it didn't have like any of these issues at all. Like, it was pristine. That's why I was so excited when I found it in this cute little vintage shop in La Marais in Paris, and it was $200. And I was just like, are you kidding me? $200 for this? Look, do you see the movability on this? It's so fabulous. It's one of those plush furs. I love it, and I love the color. The color is just so chic. It just looks so amazing on. It's like, this is like the mob wife coat. Like, if you know, you know. This is the mob wife coat. Next one is a fun little thrifted find that I found in a thrift store in Maryland when I was down there visiting. This actually does have real, genuine Mongolian fur on the collar and on the sleeves, and it's cute. It's from this brand called Steve by Cyril. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's cute. I love it. It's almost giving a little bit of like bohemian vibes, which is funny because I'm not like a boho girl, but I just love what this coat looks like. It's very chic. I wear it to dinner a lot. It has like a little vent at the back, and it's very full of fur right now because it was next to that other fur coat. But yeah, this is another great little find, and I think it was like $20 at the thrift for genuine fur coat. It's really good. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years now. This next coat I like to call Big Mama, because this is the biggest coat and honestly probably the warmest coat that I have. It is this beautiful copper colored coat, and I got this is actually the only thing that I ever have bought from Fashion Nova. And this is the only affiliation or association that I have with Cardi B. This is Cardi B's collection for Fashion Nova. I got this has to be like 6 or 7 years ago. And when I saw this coat, I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like this huge lapel. Every time I wear it, it's a showstopper. I get so many compliments. It has a cool faux leather belt. And it is actually, though I'm not a fast fashion, especially not Fashion Nova and Shein kind of girl, this coat, the quality of this coat is actually very, very good. So I'm happy that I found it. And I'm happy to actually, I got it in Fashion Nova before Fashion Nova was like what it is now. So that was like, it was like 8 years ago. Fashion Nova has only been around for like 10 years, I think, or so. So it was before they were really like hurting our planet. But this one was a good one. I'm not going to lie to you. This was a good collection. And I will keep this in my collection for forever. As long as it holds up, it's holding up pretty well so far. So we are loving this one. Oh, and it's so freaking heavy. Oh, it is so heavy. Okay. So that is all from this first section that I want to show you guys. I want to get to the peacoats, the leathers and all that stuff in the next side. So, this coat is a beautiful full leather coat. Of course, vintage. You guys know I'm the vintage girl. And this was from Brayfair Leather in New York. I got this in extra large. It's an oversized coat and it is super warm even though it is leather. I don't really feel like leather is like a winter material, even though it's like supposed to keep you warm. I feel like it's great for the spring and great for the fall, but usually leather actually makes you pretty cold in the winter. But this one, it's insulated very well. I don't know what's inside, but it's really great. And it just gives me so much like New York in the 80s vibes. And I love it so much. It's just one of my favorite coats. I don't wear it as much though, because I feel like to style it, you have to have like a particular look, but I do love it. I do. I promise I do. Next up is this beautiful leather baby. This coat I am obsessed with. I actually wore it yesterday. I'm obsessed with this coat. It is just the chicest coat. Again, another full leather vintage coat. And this one, both of these are actually, like all of these coats, like some of these, not all of them. Like I said, some of those furs were over $100. But some of these leather coats, which are full leather, under $30. Like this one, I feel like I paid maybe like $35 for this one. And again, it's a full leather trench. This one actually, this leather is like softer. This one is a little more rigid. But I do like that because the way that this coat is supposed to be, it's like a little bit more structured. So I like a more structured vibe with this coat. I tied at the waist. I can button like the top buttons, but because I got hips and a butt, the lower buttons do not button. But I don't really button it anyway. I just tie I just tie it at the waist, and that is usually how I wear this. It is like really constraining, but I just really like how chic it is. It's just like a really chic moment. So love this coat too. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with all my coats, and that's why I have so many of them. I'm a coat girl. Like in New York in the winter, your coat is your outfit. You're mostly bundled up, so you have to have a fabulous coat on so people can see how cute you are and how fabulous you are. Next up in the collection is this beautiful blue coat. I love it so much. It is like a fuzzy kind of felty, not felt, but like it's not really like a furry, but whatever. I call it my blue coat because it's the only coat that I have that's blue, the cerulean color. And I love it. It's like a little pea coat situation. It is super warm as well. The buttons though, one thing I do have a qualm because this coat is from ASOS. And I've just been too lazy to fix the buttons, honestly, because I can sew them back myself. Literally, it would take me 5 minutes, and I've just been really lazy. But this has like a snap button that and there's only 2 buttons. Both of them from this side have kind of popped off, which I'm like, how is it? This coat is so huge on me, but it just wasn't sewn down very well. But this coat I got from ASOS a few years ago, and like I said, I love it. It's chic. Every time I wear it, somebody always asks me where I get it from because it's such a unique color, and it's just like a showstopper coat. And I love it. I've actually shown this coat to you guys before. It's funny because I'm wearing houndstooth, and this is also houndstooth. This coat I got from an area sample sale, and I need to take it to a tailor because I bought it and it has no lining, and that's how I got it for so cheap. But it fits me perfectly. It just needs a lining because I can't wear it like this. It's so itchy without a lining in it. But when it does, oh, and a button. I'm going to put a button there. But when it does get what it needs, so it's going to be a really fabulous coat. I don't know why they sold this. I mean, they didn't finish it. The only thing I don't like is that it's kind of rigid. It's not like, you know, float. It's not like flowy. So, I mean, but I like the rigidness because it makes it really chic. It's just a really, like, honestly, even this look, isn't this is fabulous, right? Yeah, this is fabulous. Yeah, so this is my unfinished area coat. And last, but certainly not least of my coats that I'm going to share with you. I actually have two more that I wanted to share with you, but they are in the car because I have to take them to the dry cleaning. So one of them you've seen a ton. It's actually the trench that I got from H&M, Times Are Broke collection. And the other one is by Gani. It's kind of like a teddy bear material, and it's like fun because it has like a little belting detail, but alas, I don't have them, so I can't show them to you. I'll maybe pop in pictures so you guys can see. But this one is beautiful crimson. I call her my little red riding coat because obviously she's red and fabulous. And this coat, again, another vintage coat. Only qualms with this one is that the arms are so short. So I definitely have to wear this with long gloves, but I refuse not to get it. Like, I tried it on and I was like, these arms are just so short, but I really didn't care because I was just like, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. And everybody, when I wear this coat, it's just, I get so many compliments. So sometimes what I do is actually scrunch up the sleeves a little bit so it looks like it's supposed to be kind of cropped. And like I said, some gloves here, or sometimes I wear just longer shirts to compensate for that. But love this coat. I actually had this on yesterday. So that goes to show you that I actually wear this coat and I love it so much. So that is it for me. That is my coat collection so far. Please let me know in the comments which coat's your fave, because I'm sure that there are a few faves there. I mean, I have a few faves. I have more than a few faves. I really love my coats. So, but yeah, I love to hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.